What's up, y'all? I didn't mean to go live right now. I gotta get my water. Wait a minute. What up, Facebook world? What's going on, man? Little disappointed this morning, man. YouTube servers are down, so I can't get my YouTube folks online this morning, man. Some fraggle naggle BS. Anyway, Calvin, good morning. Devin, good morning. What's going on, Ray J? Yeah, I can't get my YouTube folks online, but you know, we're gonna make it do what it's supposed to do. In terms of what I want to share with you guys today. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this thing going and cracking. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my intro music on anyway. It's usually the intro music is really a little bit more for YouTube, but at any rate, let's get this thing on. Good morning, Black World, and welcome to Talking Money in the Morning Live with your main man, H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor to the Black community, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur, where I do my absolute best to bring practical, proven wealth-building strategies to hard-working men and women all over this great nation of ours. And I'm coming to you live and direct from the Monetize My Life Academy studios here in St. Louis, Missouri. If you are not familiar with Monetize My Life Academy, it is all things branding and marketing under one roof. Everything the solopreneur needs to build his business and explode his or her brand. If you want to learn email marketing, if you want to learn social media marketing, if you want to learn video marketing, if you want to learn how to write a blog and monetize a website, if you want to learn how to do affiliate marketing with Amazon, if you want to learn how to start a podcast, we've got courses for pretty much everything that you would need. And it's a great sponsor for today's show as we're talking about 10 passive income ideas that you can start with little to no money. Today we're going to put it all out there, man, and show you how you can get this money. I'm going to give you the ideas, but you're going to need Monetize My Life Academy to get the strategies to execute the ideas. And you can join Monetize My Life Academy for just $20 per month. All you have to do is go to monetizemylifeacademy.com, click on the big red button. Don't be alarmed because it's going to say $97 per month because that is regular price. But through the end of the year, you can get in Monetize My Life Academy for just $20. All you have to do is put in coupon code only $20. That's capital ONLY $20, and you can lock in that price forever if you want. Or if you don't, mess around, let the top of the year come and you're not in, man, then you're going to be wishing you got in at the introductory price of just $20 a month because it will rest at $100 a month January 1st. All right. For those of you who are new, go ahead and hit the share button, and I'll make sure you click on the link that says subscribe to the feed and get notifications so that you get notifications when we go live each and every morning. I'm going to continue to play around with YouTube as we go, see if I can bring those guys on board. Guys, this is episode number 299. It is about to go down. So for those of you who don't know me, I am H. Cortez, and I like to let you know exactly who the show is for. The show is for risers and grinders only, man. Everybody who watches this show is up early, about to get up and get out and get something, not for their boss, not for their employer. I'm talking about people who want to get up, get out, and get something for themselves, for their families. That's what this thing is about. If you want to build a legacy for your family, then you're in the right place because that's what we are all here to do. So you can suck off the energy of all of us who are live and in living color. For those of you who want to know who the show is not for, if you're that person who is negative all the time, you got a problem for every solution, this ain't your show. If you're the type of person who got a problem with money, you think money is evil, capitalism is a dirty word, you think wealthy people are jerks, please exit stage left. Please, and thank you. Yvette says she just heard something about the $20 a month. It is my branding and marketing academy. If you're trying to make money online and you kind of need some coaching and some strategies and some courses, some ebooks and that kind of thing, then yeah, go to monetizemylifeacademy.com, enter coupon code only $20. So that's only ONLY $20. Monetizemylifeacademy.com will teach you the skills you need to execute on some of these passive income strategies that we're going to talk about today. So really quickly, before I get into the passive income strategies, guys, I want you guys to know something off the bat. There's a reason that I got on my Ralph Angel bibs today, right? There's a reason that I have on my Ralph Angel bibs today. See, some of you guys are missing out on your blessings because a lot of times the blessings that God has for you, they're often dressed in work clothes and they look like work, right? They're dressed in overalls and they look like work. Yeah, man. I want you to think about something. When the children of Israel wandered in the land, in the wilderness for 40 years, the land of milk and honey was always right there for them, but they had to go possess it. They had to go take it from some giants. See, you are waiting for the windows of heaven to literally open and pour on you an abundance of blessings. No, the window of heaven has already opened and poured upon you an abundance of blessings called ideas that require work and execution for you to get the blessing, the manifestation of the blessing. Cedric Jenkins, what's going on, my brother? So that's why I have my Ralph Angel bibs on today, and I'm probably gonna be doing some yard work after the show too. But your blessings are often overlooked because they are dressed in overalls and look like work, right? Same thing with the passive income streams, guys. I don't want you to think that passive income means no work. That's not what it means. Passive income means understand why you work and how you work. I'm going to say that again. To make passive income does not mean no work. It means understand how you work and why you work. See, I'm probably one of the hardest working guys you will ever see on the internet. No question about it. I'm one of the hardest working guys you see on the internet. Now, why I work and how I work is radically different than someone who gets up and goes to a job every day. See, I want you to think about this. When you go to your job, I don't care if you're making $100 per hour. Once you finish that 1 hour worth of work and they pay you that that hour worth of money, that $100, that's it for you, unless you do another hour's worth of work. That's not how I work. That's not how I work. See, I work extremely hard to build systems, processes, and streams that once I work extremely hard and get them set up and release them to the public, I don't have to go back and do that work again, but the income keeps going. What's up, Latasha? The income keeps coming in. I want y'all to get that, man. Most people who set up passive income streams for themselves work 10 times harder than those who work for linear income. Let me say it again. Most people who work to set up passive income streams work 10 times harder than those who make linear income. I will tell you, when I worked for one of the big three credit bureaus, the work I was doing was not that hard in comparison to the work that I do right now for myself. It's 10 times harder. I work 10 times harder for what I'm doing now, but guess what? I do the work one time and I get paid over and over and over. It's kind of like when you spin a top, right? You takes a lot of energy and effort to get the top spinning first and foremost. But once it's spinning and you kind of see it losing its momentum, you just touch it a couple times and get that momentum back up. That's all I do with all of my business systems and my income streams. They start losing a little momentum and I just touch them a couple times and keep the momentum going. That's passive income, but it's going to take a lot of work on the front end, and then you will see the results on the back end. And a lot of times I'm creating income streams for myself that may be only $5, $10, $15, $25, $30 income streams, but they are streams nonetheless. They're coming in $5, $10, $15 at a time, but they're coming in continuously, right? I don't have to keep going. I don't have to create the systems over and over again. So let's talk about some passive income strategies. Some of these things you are aware of, some of these things you are not aware of. But I want you to understand that, man, if you're going to do some work, why trade your time for money one time when you can trade that same amount of time for money over and over and over and over and over again? That's what we got to understand. Yeah, I'll put 100 hours into something, but if I can put those 100 hours into something and that 100 hours I put into it will pay me for the rest of my life, that makes more sense to me than putting 40 hours a week into something for 40 years. And once the 40 years are over with, I don't get any more income out of that, right? I want you guys to change the way that you think about money and how you make your money. Number one, passive income stream everybody can get involved in for little to no money is investing. Investing. If you're not investing any of the money that you're making with your labor, then you are setting your children up to continue to struggle for the rest of their lives and future generations as well. Investing. You should be taking money that you get from your labor and you should be buying, building, or investing in some sort of asset that's going to bring you more money. Most of us will work and exchange our labor and our time for money. Then we take that money and we buy something that's not going to appreciate in value. We buy something that's not going to bring more money in. That is the most egregious waste of time ever. I want you to think about something. Hey, Yvette says she just signed up. See, passive income. I'm doing a stream and she just signed up on one of my passive income streams. You got to have stuff like that set up, right? So passive income. So I want you to think about something. And this, when I heard this forever changed my thought process about trading time for money. I want you to think about this. Ladies, give me one of the most popular bags out right now and how much it costs. So is Michael Kors still a popular bag that you can get for $400? Give me a popular bag that ladies are buying who don't have financial literacy. They're spending money on these popular bags and they're spending $400. Michael Kors or one? Give me a brand name. Lucky Brand, is that another one? I'm old school. It was Dooney and Burke when I was in high school, and the young ladies were breaking their necks, and the guys were breaking their necks for the young ladies to get them to Dooney and Burke's. Is Coach still hot? Is that still popular? Give me the name of a brand of a bag or that ladies are buying today. I know Michael Kors used to be. I just don't know. Bethany Record says Louis Vuitton. Okay, so people, and it's funny because I'm starting to see little boys with the Louis Vuitton hip satchel on, and they calling it a man bag. No, that's a purse. Stop it, fellas. I don't care if it does say Gucci or Louis Vuitton. Chanel, Louis Vuitton. All right, so I want you to think about this. Chanel is another one. Okay, so you can get you a Chanel bag for $400. And I like to use round numbers because my math ain't that great, but a Chanel bag for $400, right? Now, if you're working a job and it costs, and you're getting paid $10 per hour, right? $10 per hour is what you're making on your job, right? So 400, somebody said 4,000, right? So 400, we're just gonna say 400, right? So $400 for this bag, and you're making $10 an hour on your job. Then you go and take $400 and you exchange it for this $400 bag, right? Now, I want you to think about something. And then it's even more crazy if you're doing this for a $4,000 bag. But a $400 bag, you take $400 and you exchange it for this $400 bag. What you've really just done is you just paid 40 hours for this bag. See, every time that you spend money on something and you made that money with your labor, I want you to start thinking, is this bag worth 40 hours of my life? If you make $10 an hour, and this is if you didn't pay any taxes, right? So we know that to bring home $400, you probably have to work 60 hours. So you took 60 hours of your life to buy a doggone bag. You didn't spend $40 or $400 on the bag. You spent 60 hours of your life on a bag. See, when you start looking at things from what they really truly are, it changes your perspective. Now, if I came to you with that same bag and said, hey, I want you, I got this bag right here for you. It is top of the line. It's Chanel, it's Coach, it's Michael Kors, it's whatever. But in order for you to get this bag, I need you to give me 60 hours of your life to get this bag. If I came to you that way, most people would say, I ain't giving you 60 hours of my life for no doggone bag. My time is too valuable for that. But they would take that same 60 hours of life, exchange it for $1, and then take the dollar and exchange it for the bag. And then don't even have any money to put in the bag, like Ray J says. Right? So, investing is one of the best ways to make money. A lot of people think that it takes a lot of money to invest. That's why they don't. That's why they need to join the Black Wealth Movement so they can get educated on financial matters. So, I want you to check out 2 websites For those of you who do not have a whole lot of money, and maybe you got $300 or $400 sitting around that you want to start to invest, I want you to go to lendingclub.com, lendingclub.com, right? Say don't have no money or no gas, right? I want you to go to lendingclub.com. You can create an account in lendingclub.com or prosper.com. These are what's called peer-to-peer lending sites. So you can have $300, $400, $500 that you want to put out there in Lending Club, and Lending Club will find people who want to borrow little small micro loans. So you might have $500 in your pool and you set it up with Lending Club. Lending Club says, hey, I've got this borrower. They've been vetted. They want to borrow $100. You say, cool. Interest rate is already set. They will borrow $100 from your pool and they start making their $100 payments back, and you start collecting those interest payments. Yeah, I've got a recommendation specifically for today's book. I'm going to show you in a second. Specifically for today's content. So those are two ways that you can start investing. And then you guys know that the Robin Hoods and the all the other little sites and apps that are available, you can start investing with that and start creating some passive income for you. Number two, if you have more time than you have money, and you want to make some passive income, if you have more time than you have money, then look at deal sites and survey sites like snagbucks.com, inboxdollars.com, and mysurveys.com. Lendingclub.com and then prosper.com. Those are two peer-to-peer lending sites. So if you got $1,000, you can set up your account, put your $1,000 in there, and then they will find people who want to borrow $100, $200, $300. You earn the interest as they pay that money back, right? So you actually become a bank, and you can just start making some passive income. If you got $1,000 sitting in the bank, you might as well put it in one of these peer-to-peer lending groups and just start making some passive income on it, right? Deals and survey sites. So if you got more time on your hands, then you can do a couple surveys a day, $5, $10, $15 per survey sometimes, and start making you some passive income. That's a little bit more active income, but those are some simple ways that you can make some passive income. Deal sites, on the other hand, is a little bit more passive because you start earning income just by shopping on those deal sites. And they pay you passive income, right? Number three, this is a little bit risky for those who don't have discipline. This is a little bit risky for those who don't have discipline. But you know that the credit card companies are in war for your debt. Credit card companies are in war for your debt. Because they are constantly beefing and because they are constantly at war, then those who have discipline can really take advantage of their beef, right? And what do I mean? They all have these killer reward programs if you use their credit card. They all have these killer reward programs if they use their credit cards. Most Americans are running anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 a month through their budget, right? On regular recurring monthly bills. Regular recurring monthly bills. So you want to create some passive income. A lot of these cards now give actual cash back. Some of them give rewards, trips, hotel stays, and things of that nature. Listen, if you have discipline, and you're running your life, it takes you $2,000 a month to run your life, then run that same life through the credit card that gives you the most rewards. And then write them a check every week that you use that credit card so that you can keep your payments current so you don't get out of whack. That's why I said it's risky, but for those who have discipline, you can do this. If you run $2,000 a month through a Capital One card and they give all of these reward points, then you're going to be racking up reward points like crazy. You run $2,000 to a Discover who give actual cash back, you'll earn cash back rewards like nobody's business for doing nothing but spending the money that you would already spend, right? What is the survey sites? Swagbucks.com, inboxdollars.com, and mysurveys.com. So you must have discipline to run that. Otherwise, you will run your $2,000 through the credit card, and then you'll spend the $2,000 that should be going to pay them, and you'll spend that too. Now you're trapped in a negative cash flow cycle because now you're incurring debt. That also is a good strategy for those who are trying to build credit. You're using credit and you pay them off every week or every 2 weeks. Every time you get paid, pay that credit card balance off. But all your gas, all your groceries, pay your car note, pay your rent if you can, pay all of that stuff through your credit cards, and then just write them a check to pay that full balance all the time. So how do you feel about money market accounts, long and short-term investments? I feel that my mentor, who collectively between all of them is worth nearly $1 billion, there's two things that you always have to consider when you talk about, there's one thing you want to know and two things you consider. First, you want to know what's your rate of return on any investment. And then you have to consider taxes and inflation, and taxes come first. Most money market accounts are paying so little in interest that once you consider taxes and inflation, they're not even investments. Those are actual bank products. Money market accounts are not actual investments. Those are bank products. Don't be fooled. If you are going to a local bank, you're not investing. You're buying products. If you want to invest, then you need to go to the investment bankers. Banks have two different charters. There's a commercial bank, and then there's the investment banks. If you're dealing with Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Fifth Third, the bank in your community, if you're dealing with those banks, then those banks are selling cash equivalents and selling products that basically don't make no money for you. So, give you an example. If you got a money market account and it's paying you 3%, well, inflation is growing at 3% by itself. So by the time your money grows, the cost of living has also grown, so your money is worth the same 5 years from now as it is today. So you really didn't make any money. Then the money that you did make, you got to pay taxes on that. So now you're a little bit less. If you're not making at least 8% rate of return on your money, then you're not really growing money to build wealth. And you're not doing that at the local bank. They're not giving you 8%. You have to deal with the investment bankers, right? I've got a highreturns.financialhealthmentor.com might be the site. I can't remember the site, but I have a site where I show you how to go into Vanguard and look at some of those returns. And then you can just join the Black Wealth Movement, and I'll teach you all this stuff for $35 a month. But I want you to think about something. Learn how to calculate your net rate of return. So if you're getting 4% on something, well, interest is going to eat up one of those percentage points. Taxes is going to eat up another 2%. Now your net rate of return is just 1%. Is your money really growing? At 1% net rate of return, the rule of 72 said it's going to take me 72 years for my money to double. So you have to learn how to get with investment houses. Think about joining the Black Wealth Movement, man. I did a whole thing on this, and I showed you where to go get 14% rate of return on your money. That's what we teach, and that's why you want to be a part of the movement. So reward points is a good one. Any photographers, any musicians, any writers, and any artists who produce content, whether you're a photographer, a musician, whether you sing, play music, make beats, anybody on the stream that does any of that kind of stuff. Because income stream number 4, passive income stream number 4 is there's all kinds of websites that allow you to put up your stock photos, your stock audios, and your stock music. And what does that mean? A guy like me, when I'm building content, I'm creating a website, I like to use pictures in my website. A lot of times, in order for me to use pictures, I have to go get some pictures that are royalty free or pictures that I have permission to use. So I'm paying for sites that give me access to all kinds of cool images. Well, if you're a photographer and you upload a lot of good quality images to these photos, every time somebody wants to use one of those photos in your graphic, in their graphics, you get paid. You get a royalty. Same thing with your music. There's places that, let me give you, iStock.com is one. That's for photos, right? So for instance, as a financial health mentor, you really can't see on this page, but really behind this thing is an image of gold coins stacked up. And there's a crane that looks like it's building and stacking these gold coins. That's an image that somebody took, uploaded it to one of those places, and you have to go pay to use that image in your marketing. So you could literally take pictures of money and upload it to those images. Everybody who's doing marketing for online businesses and things of that nature, they love to show pictures of money, right? Pictures of piggy banks and all that kind of stuff. So there's these websites. I go to iStock.com. I have a subscription, and I go there and I look through all of the different pictures, and any one that I choose to use in my marketing, they will pay you a royalty for that. So before I leave, I just wanted to say I appreciate the knowledge you're sharing. Yeah, Logic. Yeah, appreciate you for tuning in. Definitely consider the Black Wealth Movement, man. If you're trying to build wealth, then the Black Wealth Movement is just the way to go. Patreon.com, Patreon.com. Patreon.com is another site for artists. It allows you to upload your content and let your tribe pay for your content right there in the site. So if you are a musician and you drop beats, every time you drop a beat, you upload it to that site, and your fans can buy that beat right there from you. They can buy rights to use that beat right there on that site. Upload a new music video or whatever your content is. There's artists out there who love to draw. They upload their new unique content, and their fans can buy that information, that content right there from the site. Patreon.com. We're talking about passive income streams, right? Get paid. Wealthy people find one or two ways to get paid for one or two things that they already love to do. Passive income streams, right? Number 5. This is my book plug. Guys, somebody asked me what book do I recommend. If you're trying to learn about making money from what you know and the things that you're passionate about, then you got to get this one. This is a guy that I really know, love, and respect. I really admire this guy. So one of my favorite authors of all times wrote a book called Monetize My Life: 4 incredibly simple ways to profit from your passions with little to no startup costs. Right? So if you go to books.financialhealthmentor.com, grab this book. And the reason I wrote this book is to not give you the strategies for making money online, but I wrote this book so that I can change the way you think about how to make money. See, Trevor Otts from the Black CEO says all the time, there's more in what you know than what you do. There's more in what you know than what you do. And I want you guys to think about that really, really, really carefully. There is more to what you know and what you know than what you do. See, I know how to write and publish a book. So I can get paid for the book that I wrote and published, but I can also get paid for teaching people how to write and publish a book. You guys understand that? I have a website that I've built, and that website makes me money. But I also know how to build websites that can make people money, so I can get paid for teaching people how to build websites that make them money. You guys understand that the power in what you know? Everybody who's watching this right now is an expert at something. Everybody that's watching this right now is an expert at something. Says, can we get a copy of this live teaching? Yes, it will be right on my fan page once we're done with the stream, and you can replay it as much as you like. But if you want a downloaded copy or an MP3 copy, let me know. And for a few dollars, I will take the time to put it into a downloadable package for you so that I can get it to you. But 4 incredibly simple ways. What are the ways that you can start positioning yourself to make money from what you know? The first thing you have to do is expose what you know. That's what I'm doing right now. The reason you're saying, hey, can I get a copy of this broadcast? Because I'm exposing to you the things I know about making passive income. Now you want to buy something from me that's going to help you do it. Young lady already signed up for Monetize My Life Academy because I exposed to her what I know. She recognizes me as an authority in the space. It's making sense what I'm saying. Now she's ready to do business with me. Second way to make money from what you know is you teach what you know. I'm exposing and teaching at the same time. Now you guys want to buy from me. Then you have to actually sell what you know. You got to get over this fear of selling. I mean, you just got to get over this fear of selling. Every second of every minute of every hour of every day, something is being bought and sold. The only question I have is who's getting the commission? And how can I get some of that commission? Right? So let's overcome our fear of selling, man. That's just the way of the world. And the sooner you overcome that fear, the better for you. And then you digitize what you know. Guess what? This book is on Amazon as a downloadable ebook. Guess what? A lot of the principles and the content is now in the Monetize My Life Academy site, so that you actually go and get the skills to execute on the ideas that I give you in the book, right? So right now, if you are serious, I want you to go to books.financialhealthmentor.com. You can grab both of these books. I have 3 different packages. Both of these books, plus membership to monetizemylifeacademy.com, and coaching comes along with these books. I have a $37 package, a $67 package, and I think I got a sneeze, and a $97 package. And what I want you to do, if you go and grab one of those packages today, I'm going to double the coaching time. If you grab one of those packages today, I'm going to double the coaching time. So $37 gets you both books, 1 month subscription to Monetize My Life Academy, and then a 15-minute coaching session. Well, if you grab that one, I'm going to double it to a 30-minute coaching session. The second one, $67, you get 2 months of Monetize My Life Academy, both books, a 30-minute coaching session. Well, I'm going to double that to an hour. For $97, you get both books, 3 months of Monetize My Life Academy, and a 1 hour coaching session. I'm going to double that to 2 hours. And here's how I recommend you do that, right? You get the first hour of coaching session, go through the books, go start going through Monetize My Life Academy, take about 2 months, 3 months to go through that stuff, and then come back after you've gained some skills and knowledge and go through another coaching session with me, right? That's how you build and grow and leverage my expertise. So that's today's daily book excerpt of the day. Really quickly, let's run through these other 5. So number 5 is write books and create content. Man, if you're an expert at something, write a book about it. If you're an expert at something, you don't want to write a physical book, write an ebook. Man, there's a lot of money in the knowledge that you have wrapped up in your head. Right now it says there's 69 people watching, 70 people watching. Between the 70 people watching, we probably have $1 trillion worth of content, knowledge in our heads. All you got to do is learn how to package it and present it to the marketplace and start making some passive income, right? I don't have to write that book every time somebody wants to buy it. I just sent it to him. Right? Passive income streams. So write books, create products. Number 6, selling physical products. Some of you guys have expertise in certain areas. So you can recommend some physical products based on your expertise. For instance, if you are like Monique, Tech Boss Lady, she is really knowledgeable about tech stuff. So she can go on these different affiliate sites and look at some of these tech products, and she can recommend products. She can do a review on the new iPhone 10 that's coming out. And she can create an affiliate account where you can buy that iPhone 10 through her website, and she makes a commission, right? Whatever you're an expert at, there are some products and services that support your expertise. If you don't already have an affiliate account with Amazon, you're missing out on tons of money, right? I teach financial education on one of my sites, so it just makes sense for me to have an Amazon affiliate product, which is the Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace product and course on my site. Does it compete with my course, the Black Wealth Movement? Yeah, but it's a course in the same vein where if you don't want my course, buy his course, and I'm still going to make a few dollars. You guys starting to get, you can sell physical products. Set up you an eBay account, your eBay store, set up your a Shopify store and sell some physical products. My man Aaron Knopp just made about $1,000 overnight because he sources products from different places. He puts them up on his affiliate stores, on his websites, on his eBay accounts, and people buy products all night from him. Selling physical products is a nice way to make some passive income, right? Real estate, this is one that I want to talk to you guys about. And most people think when I say real estate, they're talking about I need to have a whole bunch of money to buy and flip and sell properties. If you have that kind of money to buy properties, rent them out, you can make passive income like that. But let me drop this idea on you. If you are not following Jay Morrison and you're not taking a look at the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, then you're missing an opportunity to make some money, become an owner, and rebuild the Black community. Let me say this again. If you're not following Jay Morrison and the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, you can go to tulsarealestatefund.com. You're missing an opportunity to become an owner, to make some money passively through real estate investing, and rebuild the Black community at the same time. See, with the Tulsa Real Estate Fund, you can take $500 and invest in a project. That $500 will make you a part owner in that project. It will make you a part owner in that project. So say the project is to level off a lot downtown St. Louis and put up a Black-owned hotel. Well, my $500 will make me a owner in that project. So once that project is up, the value of the hotel goes up because now it's up. It's in full function. I own part of that hotel for just $500. If they sell the hotel or whatever they sell the project for, then I'm going to get a prorated portion of the profits based on the amount I invested. TulsaRealEstateFund.com. Put you some money over there. Work with my man Jay Morrison and follow everything that he's doing. Amazing way to become a real estate investor without having to know everything that you need to know about real estate, and you can start making money and becoming owner in some major projects that is rebuilding and redeveloping a lot of the Black communities around the country. Number 8, content creation. What I'm doing right now, this video blog, I'm going to have to physically take it from Facebook and put it on YouTube. Normally I'm doing Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Guys, my YouTube videos get viewed. As they're getting viewed, there's advertisements that pop up on my YouTube videos. Those advertisements, if you watch those YouTube videos, those advertisements all the way through, YouTube kicks me out a commission. And just so you know, I have over 500 videos out on that single YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel that's got a couple hundred videos. So understand something. Content creation can make you money via YouTube, via Vimeo. There's other video marketing sites, there's other video hosting sites and things of that nature. My next phase for 2018 is to create my on-demand video site through Vimeo. Vimeo will allow you to take your content and create your own on-demand channel. So if you guys wanted to go and watch some of my older episodes, then you could get those videos on demand for 48 hours, 72 hours, whatever I set it to, for $1.99. Maybe you want to go back and watch the 5-part series that I did on the 5 pillars of leadership. You can go back to watch that. It's set up in Vimeo where it will be available for a certain amount of time for a couple dollars. You can watch it over a certain amount of time. Bam. Got refreshed on 5 pillars of leadership. Or you can buy the downloads for $9.99. So video content creation is a way that you can make some passive income. Guess what? Once I set that up in Vimeo, once it's already done, I don't have to do anything but market to it. Just send people to it, remind people that, hey, you can go get replays of this episode on this site, and they can go and pick the episodes that they want to replay for $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, whatever. Right? Content creation, man. Take what you know. I see my man AV is starting to get into the video content creation, doing a lot of definitions of cryptocurrency and things of that nature. That is valuable content that people will start paying for if you understand how to create and set up your passive income streams. Mojo says, I need to get in. You know I got you, Mojo. Content creation. Number 9, blogging. For those of you who like to write more than you like to do videos. I just got an email 2 days ago that says, hey brother, I would like to do a guest blog on your blog page and I'm willing to give you $40. If that ain't passive income, I don't know what is. Brother, can I put a blog post on your website and I'll pay you $40 for this one, and we might do other guest blog posts in the future? That is passive income at its best. And I don't even solicit. I could actually go out and solicit people to do guest blog posts because my blog reaches about 2,000, 3,000 people every week. So if you want to get in front of 3,000 people every week who's interested in financial education, my blog is a good place to advertise. And that's the second way to make money from my blog is you have people who want to advertise in front of your audience. They want to advertise in front of your audience, right? That's how you do that. But you have to be in content creation mode. What's up, Rosalie? You have to be in content creation mode and understand the value of what you know, right? Then last, which is I just recently started getting into, is now taking what you know and start creating courses, virtual workshops, and training and coaching and all of that kind of stuff. Just another way for you to really start taking what you know, package it, digitize it, and present it to the marketplace. And now what I do more than anything else now is I might create a piece of content once a week or create a product once a week or so. But once the product is created, I spend most of my time just marketing the products that I've already created. I spend most of my time marketing the products that I've already created. You guys just hear me marketing my stuff all the time. My books, my membership site, my Black Wealth Movement, financial education membership. That stuff is already created, and I just market that stuff over and over. So I want you to get something. I might have spent a couple hours to create that stuff, but once it's created and it starts selling, then so if it took me an hour to create, like yesterday's example I gave you, I have 7 ebooks for sale for $10. 7 ebooks for sale for $10. So To put that all together, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes or something like that. So it sells for $10. I sold one, so that was $10 for my 1 hour of work. Then I sold another one, so that was $20 for my 1 hour of work. Then I sold two more, so that was $40 for my 1 hour of work. But guess what? Every time a book sells, then it makes the amount of time I put into it it starts to shrink. Because eventually I'm going to be done sold 10 of them. Now I've made $100 for 10 hours, for 1 hour's worth of work. Eventually I'm going to sell 100 of them. Now I made $1,000 for 1 hour's worth of work. Passive income. The only reason you're not making passive income is because you don't have the thought process of someone who knows and understands how to make passive income. That's why you need Monetize My Life Academy. Get the book. It comes with coaching. It comes with a 1 month subscription, a 2 month subscription, a 3 month subscription to Monetize My Life Academy. Get the book. That's going to get you into the thought process of, wait a minute. I was coaching a young man who is a personal trainer. And he was saying, man, I can't make a lot of money because people in St. Louis, people in North County don't want to come and get trained. I was like, okay. That ain't the reason you ain't making a lot of money. Because I know people who are personal trainers who make a lot of money and they don't train nobody in their city. You know why? Because they understand the new age of business. See, there's a new business model out there. I said, man, if you don't go and get yourself in front of a camera and set up a membership site where they pay $5 per month and they join you online, if you don't get your butt in front of a camera every day that you do your daily workouts and create you a membership subscription where they pay you $5 per month and they join you online every morning for your workouts, and you're making $5 per month per whatever, per however many people. And guess what? You make that $5 a month whether they actually tune in and exercise or not. I said, then you take that same tribe of people who paid you $5 a month, and if you don't sell them a meal plan on what to eat after they work out, if you don't sell them a cookbook, if you don't sell them a downloadable workout something, if you don't sell them a customized, tailor-made workout for their body type, are you kidding me? People in St. Louis don't want to come and train with you, and so that's why you ain't making no money. No, you're not making any money because you're thinking like a personal trainer from the 70s. It's 2017. So Monetize My Life, the book, will get your juices turning and your ideas, and you start thinking about all the things that you know how to do. That you know how to do this stuff better than most people. These are all the things that you know how to do. And then you take what you know how to do. Now you go to Monetize My Life Academy. You get some skills and how to package them, how to present them, how to digitize them and market them to your target market, the people who are looking for them. And you make passive income over and 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 over again. So share this video if you have not already, right? And then some other things that you could do, start your own coaching practice. Network marketing is another good way to make passive income, man. I made so much passive income in the last 2 days from a young lady that I don't even know. She's just on my team, and she's somewhere in Virginia somewhere, and she just put like 15 people on my team or something. Now, she put 15 people on her team, but she's also on my team. So I just made a ton of passive income network marketing. A lot of people are scared of network marketing because they don't understand leverage. You mean to tell me You won't start a small business. So if you join the Black Wealth Movement, you will have your own financial education franchise. You would have a network marketing business, but I teach everybody how to build their business like a franchise. See, most people are scared of network marketing because they think they have to go out and start talking to friends and families. I have about 2 relatives in my entire business of over 300 people because I didn't even talk to my friends and family. I learned how to use skills, internet marketing skills, where everybody has joined my team. They all came chasing after me. Again, if you tried network marketing in the 80s and 90s and you failed at it because you were trying it in a different way, it's 2017. Try it today. It's something. It's a whole different animal, and a way that you can use social media to build a network marketing business. It's a whole different thing, man. It's so I teach everybody to build a model my franchise. Everybody that I work with, it's got their own website. They've got their own YouTube channel. They've got their own blog, website, YouTube, and a Facebook fan page, and it's popping. And we put out posts, we put out content, and people start coming running and knocking on our door saying, man, what is it that you're doing, man? Oh, let me tell you about the Black Wealth Movement. We teach you how to build wealth. We teach you how to get an increase in your take-home pay on your job, first and foremost. Teach you how to take that money, pay off your debt. Then we teach you how to invest and get double-digit returns on your money. See, I think I can do that, personal training. Going to need help with that, so join your group. Yeah, absolutely. So if you're already a personal trainer, you need Monetize My Life Academy. So we teach you the marketing aspects of setting up systems, setting up and leveraging what you know, and creating digital content so that you can start building wealth. So you start building wealth. So if I invited you to join with me, yep. So Caroline's part of the Black Wealth Movement. If you're one of Caroline's friends, then inbox her and let's get you started with the Black Wealth Movement. So just a real quick recap, and we can go on and on, man. If you got a big tribe and you don't, or if you have a good customer base already and you're not selling t-shirts, so if you guys want to grab a t-shirt, I don't do a lot of promoting of my t-shirt business because that's actually my kids' business. But hustlebrand.com. So this t-shirt says, I am hustle, right? For some of y'all, hustle is what you do. For others, hustle is who we are. I am hustle, right? Y'all like that commercial? That's my little commercial. See, for some people, hustle is what they do. But for me, hustle is who I am. I am hustle. Hustlebrand.com. Gotta learn how to market, man. All business is marketing. All business is marketing. That's why I tell everybody, if you're not building a brand and you call yourself in business, you're not building a business that's going to be sustainable. If you are not building a business, a brand, and you are in business, you're not building a sustainable business. So the t-shirt line is Hustle Brand. And the thing that we do with Hustle Brand is we like to put nice sayings out with no vowels. So Hustle Brand is HSTLBRND.com. If you want to support your boy, go to hustlebrand.com and grab yourself one of our hot t-shirts. But yeah, once you start to build an authority, start building a tribe, you start building people around you, get you a customer base, then most people spend all of their time trying to go get 1 million new customers, and you want to serve 1 million new customers one time. You want 1 million new customers and you want to serve those 1 million new customers one time. That ain't marketing. What you want to do is build you a tribe of maybe 1,000 people, and you just service that tribe with their needs, meet their needs. That's how you do it. All of these places, man, it's got, McDonald's have the same customers coming to McDonald's, Burger King got the same customers. They don't have a bunch of new customers, first-time customers. It's the same customers. So when you're building your business and you're generating your passive income, build your tribe. Service and manage the tribe. The people that bought from you one time, they'll buy from you again. So manage those relationships with those people and continue to find ways to serve and fill their needs, and they're going to continue to buy from you. And the way your tribe grows is by you managing that tribe, and they refer their friends to you. That's how that works. That's how that works. So, t-shirts, another business you can start. Teespring and these other companies do the drop shipping for you, so you don't even have to print them. All you have to do is have your designs, upload your designs, and man, you got t-shirts out. Don't cost you nothing. We talk about a passive income that doesn't cost you little to no money to start. Right? There's tons and tons of passive ways to do that. So let me just recap real quick, and then we'll get out. So somebody put books.financialhealthmentor.com in the chat for me, please. Books.financialhealthmentor.com. You go grab one of the book packages today, then I'm going to double your coaching time today. So you get both books, and whatever the coaching time says on the promotion, I'm going to double that for you. It's 15 minutes, we'll double to 30. 30 minutes will double to an hour. The 1 hour package will double to 2 hours. And you're going to get access to Monetize My Life Academy as well. Books.financialhealthmentor.com. There's also other black authors, published authors. I got a lot of their content on that site. It's kind of my little bookstore, right? So really quickly, investing. We talked about peer-to-peer lending sites that you can do, some deals and survey sites. So if you're sitting back watching a game, you could be, if you watch a 3-hour football game, how many surveys can you do while you're watching the football game? Right? Rewards points, be careful with that, but a lot of credit card companies, they have some great reward deals. Now all of the credit card companies are letting you use your reward points for flights anytime, no blackout days and all that kind of stuff. Man, run your life through your credit card and get you 5 flights in a couple months, and then take your family on a trip somewhere, courtesy of the credit card company. Photo stock, audio stock, video stock websites that will host your stuff and have people coming in and buying your stuff. Good place for artists, patreon.com, istock.com. Take what you know and put it in an ebook. Take what you know and put it in an actual book, a paperback, a hard copy, whatever. Write books, create and publish content, physical products. eBay, Amazon lets you do physical products. Real estate, Tulsa Real Estate Fund with Jay Morrison and his crew, man. They got some amazing things going. Content creation, video marketing is one form of content. Blogging is another form of content creation. Is number 9. Number 10, courses, virtual workshops, and webinars and things of that nature. You can get in front of your tribe doing that kind of stuff. Take what you know and start coaching. I know how to build businesses, so I'm a business coach. So if you want to get one of those packages, you're going to get some business coaching, and let me set you up with some passive income streams, right? Network marketing is another one. Affiliate marketing is another one. Everything that you do, you should have an affiliate product that backs you up, right? So let's do this experiment real quick. Anybody, tell me what you do really quickly, and I'm going to give you some affiliate products that you should be selling on your website based on what you do. Anybody, give me about 3 or 4 people. Type in the chat real quick what it is you do, what you're passionate about, what you know really well. And I'm going to give you an example of some affiliate products that you should be selling right now. Type in the chat what you do, what you know really well. And I'm going to give you some ideas of some affiliate products, some things that you probably never thought of. First of all, most of us who do service-based businesses, they never, ever, ever think about selling products to go along with the service. They want to only do their services. So, all right, Cool. All right. So we got a couple. So Makisha says she does credit repair. So if you have an Amazon affiliate account, yes, you want to do credit repair yourself, but those who are not in your sphere where you can do credit repair for them, you should be selling them credit repair books all day, every day. Go on Amazon and do a search on the top 5 credit repair books, and you should have an Amazon account, and you should be promoting those affiliate books on your site. AV, basketball training. AV, I've got a great lead magnet for you. Remind me to get it to you, so you can put it on your site. It's a vertical jump manual. You should be selling e-courses and e-books and training on how to train for young athletes to train themselves. If you're not familiar with ClickBank, AV, get into ClickBank. There's a ton of products available. And all you have to do is, once you become an affiliate, you grab your affiliate link to those products, how to shoot better, how to play defense better, how to be a better scorer. These are all products that young athletes, young basketball players are buying. So you can train the young athletes in your area, but you're not limited now because young athletes from all over the country can tune into your site and buy these products from you. Makisa says she's also a barber. You're a barber. I tell my barber this all the time. Man, if you don't create a series of tutorial videos and teach people how to line themselves up at home, and you can sell a little video like that for $4.99. Download this video that will teach you the ins and outs, the professional barber tips on how to keep yourself lined up in between cuts. Little video series. I'm just saying, man. Art. So if you're into art, then the supplies that you use for art. The supplies that you use, Tony. So you should be doing reviews on the different brushes, the different things that you use to become an artist, the different paints, or whether you're drawing, whatever the supplies you use, you should have an affiliate account that sells those supplies so that when they're coming to see you and your art, then you also have a table set out where, hey, here is the supplies that I use. Go to this link and buy these supplies from my website. Radio and TV and talk shows. So same thing with you, Ray J. What is the best microphone to use to come out crystal clear as a radio jock? You should have a link to about 5 of the top selling microphones and the top selling mixing boards for those who want to get into the radio business, right? Lena says she sells hair extensions. So same thing with you, Lena. You sell hair extensions, but you can also create video tutorial videos on showing people how to actually put in the hair extensions. And download this video for $5, and I'm going to show you how to properly get your hair extensions popping without showing any tracks. See, Tashay is another hairstylist. Create your tutorial videos giving people tips on how to do their own hair. See, we got to change our thinking about business. The reason you don't want to do a tutorial video because you're saying if I teach them how to do their own hair, they're not going to come to the shop and spend money with me. Wrong thinking. When you teach them how to do their own hair, they're going to see how freaking hard it is to do their own hair, and they're going to run to your chair to get their hair done because it's too complicated to do it themselves. Produce CD products for catalog dogs, CBD products for cats, dogs, and people. So yeah, so you already are producing products. Then don't just sell the products that you produce only, Logics. Sell other people's products as well. Become an affiliate of the top 5 producers of the CBD products. And sell their products too. What that's going to do is actually going to see, again, don't think that I can't put their products online with mine because it's going to devalue my products. It's actually going to have the opposite effect. It's going to validate your products. That's why I have Dave Ramsey's course on my page. I have other financial educators' books on my page right next to my book because I don't care if they buy their book or my book. It validates my book that my book is on the same site with those books. All right. Nurse, James Brown said nurse. So from a nursing perspective, then you would be in the healthcare field. So you should be doing video tutorials on how to properly clean a wound, right? Things that people would do at home. Things that people do at home. So how to properly treat someone who may have had a bumped head or maybe concussion. How to take people through concussion protocol and how to get them to recognize whether or not they need to actually take this kid to a doctor or whether or not it's just it's not worthy of that, right? And then as you're doing video tutorials like that, by the way, click on the link below to get the best antiseptic that I use in my home and that I endorse as a nurse. Right? Here's the best bandages that you can buy that allows the wound to breathe, but at the same time it protects it from infection. You can sell those products, guys. And that says cleaning business. I love my cleaning business, folks, because if you're not already making your own organic, all natural cleaning supplies, when this economy and this world is going to green products, man, you better whip up some vinegar and water and put some smell good in it and create that organic cleaning supplies. You better figure out these natural, some lemon juice, and you know all the all natural cleaning stuff. Create your own cleaning products, and then same thing. Create your own all natural brand and put it next to the top 5 selling all natural brands, and make your product 10 cents less than the top selling brands. Because that's how everybody else does it. You go to the supermarket, you get your Del Monte corn for 99 cents a can, and you get your Snooks brand or your store brand for 89 cents a can. Same thing, man. All you got to do is pay attention to what's being done to you. Kelvin, he says he's a rapper. There's more in what you know than what you do, Kelvin. So you know how to rap. You know how to get in the studio and get a record produced. You know how to get graphics done for a CD mixtape. So start teaching people that and selling, become an affiliate with the studio houses in your community. There's a studio here, studio A, studio B, studio C. And you're an affiliate with all of those companies, so you're telling rappers what to look for in the best studio. By the way, if you go to this studio, mention my name, you're going to get a 25% discount, and then that studio is going to kick you back a few dollars for sending them new rappers, new musicians, new artists. Interpersonal health consultant, same thing. Same thing. You're a health consultant. Sell the products that you're getting paid for, but become an affiliate of other products as well and sell more than one product, not just the products that you have. Kelvin says he's also an author. Same thing. You're an author, Kelvin, so you know how to write and publish books. Teach people how to do that. Find courses that teach people how to do that and be an affiliate of those courses and sell courses that will teach people how to write books. You can be an affiliate of some of the stuff that I have. I'll show you how to do that. Automotive. William Smith said he's in the automotive industry. Man, if you haven't seen the Tool Time and different YouTube channels that's teaching people how to do minor repairs on their cars at home, and then they all have affiliate accounts with the auto supply shops. The online auto supply shop. So for instance, you can do a short video, William, on how to replace the bumper on this particular make and model of a car, and then lead them to the link to go to this website to buy the actual bumper that you need. And you earn commissions when they go buy the product. And if you're doing this on YouTube, your YouTube channel will also get views, and you start making commissions on the ads that are on your YouTube channel. Personal training and life coach. I think we did that earlier, but if you're not creating digital content as a personal trainer, you are missing out on a lot of money. Create digital content, tutorial videos, downloadable PDFs and things that people can buy from you that will help them in their journey of being fit physically. downloadable meal plans and charts and graphics and things of that nature that you could sell, right? Hair extensions company. I think I did this a little bit earlier. Hair extensions, but make sure you sell all of the other supplies that go along with putting in the hair extensions and maintaining the hair extensions. What about some good styling gels and conditioners and all of that kind of stuff? Make that stuff available. Psychiatric nurse, same thing. And as a guy who spent some time in a psychiatric facility, and as a guy who has a nephew who's dealing with some psychiatric stuff, and as a guy who is now more health conscious, think about things that can help people with psychological help that are all natural. Become affiliates of products and services where people can get clarity of mind naturally. And those are some products that you could sell, right? How do you create a downloadable video course for sale? Hey, Monetize My Life Academy, $20 a month. I will teach you how to do all of that stuff. I got some courses on how to create content. The minute you sign up, you can go right to the content creation course and you can learn how to create content and what to do with it and how to make it available for sale. MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com. Put in coupon code only $20. So that's ONLY, all caps, $20. Even if you only did it for 1 month and you learned as much as you can in 30 days, then you cancel. I'm cool with that. I just want to help you get on the path to creating passive income. Says, Coach, I'm in the Gap band in phlebotomy. People always ask me, how do I do it? Because it never hurt. I would love to be. Yeah, so you can. That's a little tricky because it is, it's medical and you run into the licensing issue, but you can absolutely do some tutorials and some things that would say, hey, here's what you can do to prepare yourself when you're about to go give blood so that your veins are more available. Here's some things that you want to do, how to relax so that it doesn't hurt or whatever. So there's a lot of things that you can do around that. But as a phlebotomist, there's a lot of little things that you know that make you successful. And you can teach those little tips and tricks to other people who are new in that field. Here's how you can get a child to calm down so that you can stick them, right? And draw their blood or whatever, right? So there's a lot of things that you can do in that regard. Been looking at different affiliate programs, but I'm like, absolutely. Good deal. Great info. Yep. How do you compete with the free YouTubers? You don't. See, she said, how do you compete with the free YouTubers? What you do is you attract people to who you are. And guess what? When you start attracting people to who you are, believe it or not, they don't even watch nobody else. When you attract your tribe based on who you are and what you do and what you bring to the table, those people that are following you, that rock with you because you give them value, then instead of going to spend somewhere else, they're going to spend with you because you've given them value. You just got to feed the people. Feed the people. Is it legal to resell outside products? Yes, through an affiliate account. See, an affiliate account gives you permission to resell other people's products. See, when I have an affiliate account, you enter into an agreement with that company that says, hey, I'm going to promote this product legally, ethically, and morally. I'm not going to bring any shame to your name. And in exchange, you're going to give me 5% commission, 10% commission, 20% commission. Right? So you're actually going to get the proper permissions to sell those other people's products. Logic said light bulb just popped. Yep, boom. All right. Okay. I like what you are doing now. You're selling us our knowledge while using your platform. Yeah, Yeah, that's what what I'm doing now is what I talk about in the book is one thing I have to do to get people to know, like, and trust me. I have to expose what I know so that people can see that I'm worthy, that they can come spend money with me. So I'm exposing to you guys what I know, and you're saying, I might need to go ahead and register for this Monetize My Life Academy. Oh man, I like his hustle, man. I'm gonna go buy that t-shirt, I Am Hustle. Right? I'm exposing what I know so that you can then, so that you will then know, like, and trust me enough to spend money. Brandon Lee says stock market. That's easy, brother. Just educate. Educate. If you're in the, you teach the stock market, that's what you know really well, then start a YouTube channel or a blog teaching how to, somebody who is a very new person. What do I need to do to go buy my first stock? What did you do for yourself to ease or to eliminate the fear of putting money out in cyberspace? Because that's what most people think when they buy stocks, is that they're throwing money out in cyberspace. What do you do, and how do you get people to overcome that fear of investing? That's what you talk about, and then create you a digital product, an ebook, a website, or a video course that they can buy from you to take a deeper dive and really learn from you. Transportation business, taking people to the prison to visit their loved ones. That's a good one. So you have a transportation business to get people to visit their loved ones in prison. So maybe you should be partnered with someone who does re-entry type programs, right? So when those people are getting out of prison, then their family members could know a little bit more about things that they could do. I would be really talking about entrepreneurship to a lot of these people that I'm transporting. I would create a website that shows them that, hey, when your loved one gets out of the prison, they're going to have a tough time finding a job, but it will be easier for them to start a business. So why don't you pass your loved one in prison a copy of my ebook that talks about 10 passive income streams that they could start, and they can start studying this stuff while they're on the inside. And when they get out on the outside, they can hit the ground running in a business of their own. Legal services. Yep. So legal services are good. If you sell your own legal services, you should have an affiliate account that sells basic law books and things that break things down. So maybe you can sell the top two books on trademarking and copywriting. Those are things that people want to know about. So you can have books for sale on your site about that, along with your own legal services that you sell. You can have referral-based marketing with some other attorneys for driving traffic to their websites, right? You can create a site that gets its own traffic. Then you can start having attorneys advertise and market on your site for a couple $100s a month to have a banner ad running. So yeah, it just goes on and on, man. It just goes on and on. Who are you? They will connect looking for you. Yep. I asked about couponing because some people are so savvy they collect coupon. Yeah, man, coupon deals is my wife has bought a course on how to coupon. So if you know how to source good coupons, you know how to manipulate the coupon game, then you should create your own tutorial and your own course. Give them a workbook, give them a folder that they keep all of their coupons in, help them stay organized, and man, this stuff ain't hard, y'all. As an artist, go to patreon.com as an artist and start uploading your work there. Build your tribe around you, and people can buy your work right from patreon.com. Start teaching people how to become artists. Start teaching people how to make money as artists. As an artist, you go to Patreon and you start making $1,000 a month from your art, then you can teach other artists how to get paid from their art. Right? All right. So I think I got through all of them, man. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Go to monetizemylifeacademy.com. It's just $20 a month, guys. Put in only ONLY $20. If you guys want to learn this stuff, you want to get some of my personal coaching, I have weekly webinars, monthly webinars, e-courses, e-books. All this stuff is right there for you. All you got to do is go subscribe. If you're already in a big network marketing company, you got a team of 20, 30, 40 people, then inbox me and I'll give you a team discount if you bring your whole team over to MonetizeMyLifeAcademy.com. So I'm H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor to the Black community, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur. Until I talk to you guys tomorrow, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. More importantly, you deserve it. Peace out, y'all.